Hi, it's good to see you again. We are coming to you from Albuquerque, New Mexico. My name is Paul Wilson. My website is paulwilsondelivers.com. I am a speaker, trainer, activator, inspirer, and I come across books from time to time that just really blow people's minds and really get people oriented correctly. The one that we've been talking about just recently in a variety of places is the book, The Richest Man in Babylon. It's a timeless book that was written about 100 years ago that is actually timeless. Most people think that The Richest Man in Babylon is about money. It's not. The book is about personal leadership, taking ownership of you, delayed gratification, and intentional living. Money just happens to be the scoreboard that is put forth. So I just wanted to give a couple of quotes that I think are important and talk about them a little bit in different contexts, give you a little bit of personal life information. And I will go through these. I think we have 7 different quotes, all of which are poignant by themselves, but in amplifying, what I will do today is talk to you a little bit about my thoughts on them. Quote number 1, a part of all you earn is yours to keep. The translation for that is, if you don't save before you spend, you'll never build wealth. It's just a lot of money slipping right through your fingers. No matter how much you make, you got to start saving, regardless of how big or small. Wealth isn't created by income. Wealth is created by discipline, and that's probably the main point that the author makes. Quote number 2, gold slippeth away from a man who invests in it in businesses or purposes for which he is not familiar. Gold slippeth away. What that says is, if you don't understand it, don't invest in it. Period. There's a lot of different investment opportunities out there today. A lot of stocks, a lot of stock areas, oil and gas, gold, crypto. If you don't understand it, don't invest in it. Because confusion is not a strategy. Number 3, opportunity is a haughty goddess who wastes no time with those who are unprepared. Translation, opportunities do not reward hope. Opportunities reward readiness. So if you've got some money sitting on the sidelines and an opportunity comes along, jump on it. If you don't have any savings with which to invest, you're SOL, as they say. Luck is what preparation looks like from the outside. But if you're prepared, opportunities come along, you can take advantage. Number 4, better a little caution than a great regret. Translation, slow down enough to think, or you'll spend your years fixing a bad decision or paying for a bad decision. Speed feels good. I like to operate in a fast lane, but wisdom lasts longer. It's a good thought. You know what they say is, if you want to go fast, go by yourself. If you want to go far, you go with someone else. Quote number 5, learning was of 2 kinds. Learning what we know and learning how to find out what we do not know. I was a professor at the University of New Mexico for a couple of years. And one of the things that I did was create tests. And one of the most significant test questions I ever made was this: why should you want to go to school? I give this to young people, junior high and high school, college sometimes, and even adults sometimes. Well, why should you want to go to school? And the answer is a fill in the blank. The answer to the question is, I should want to go to school to learn how to blank. Well, the obvious answer, once you know it, is you go to school to learn how to learn. There's a lot of reasons why people go to school. But the primary thing to know about, to think about, is knowing that you go to school to learn how to learn. Because if you know how to learn, especially in today's fast-paced society with the internet, if you don't know how to learn, you're kind of up a creek, as they say. So knowing how to learn and knowing that there are assets and things that we can do to learn new things, because it's an ever-changing world, as you know. Success really is not knowing everything, it's knowing how to learn faster than others. So the best leaders aren't the smartest. They're just the most teachable. Quote number 6, wealth grows wherever men exert energy. Money flows toward value creation, not wishful thinking. This reminds me of the thing about what you think about, you talk about. What you talk about, you bring about. So it's really important to think about the right things. And thinking about the right things, money flows towards value creation, not towards wishful thinking. And energy is directed with purpose. And when energy is directed with purpose, that turns into income. Quote number 7, the hungrier one becomes, the clearer one's mind works. Comfort dulls clarity, and purpose sharpens it. Excuse the gravelly voice. So stop and think. When you're not chasing comfort, your focus becomes very, very important. Focus on what you're looking for. So the bottom line message in the Richest Man in Babylon isn't about money. As I started to say at the beginning, I didn't start to say, I said it. The Richest Man in Babylon is a book about personal leadership, delayed gratification, and intentional living. Money just happens to be the scoreboard. What's really exciting is that you can do. Why is this important? The why of this, I like to talk about why, as you probably know by now. The why is you want to have meaning before money. And how this works is that a better way of thinking is discipline, clarity, and preparation, so that trustworthy results give you wealth and confidence and freedom. It's really about being all you can be. Being all you can be in the context of self-discipline and delayed gratification, and knowing what you're doing, not just guessing, not hoping, but being clear about what your goals are. And that will give you a successful portfolio at the time when you need it the most, at the end. And maybe even create some generational wealth. That's really the cool opportunity for you. Have a great day. Glad you tuned in today. If you'd like to get a hold of me, I'm at paulwilsondelivers.com. My phone number is 505-706-2868. You can call me or text me. Let me know when you'd like to have a brief conversation. I can talk about our coaching program. I could talk about our high-end coaching program. I can talk to you about speaking opportunities. If you need a speaker, inspirational speaker, if you just need to get back on track, get realigned, that's what I'm all about, helping you do that. In the meantime, God bless you. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. Hope your teams do well this weekend. The AFC and NFC playoffs are this weekend. By the time you're getting us, maybe those have been done already. God bless you. God bless America.